With your news across Nevada, I'm Deanna O'Donnell. Senator Patty Murray of Washington says she'll introduce a measure today to spend $200 million to continue the licensing process for a nuclear waste repository at Yucca Mountain. The Obama administration decided to remove Yucca Mountain from consideration as a repository, although it is nearly complete. It was supposed to take radioactive waste from the Hanford Nuclear Reservation in eastern Washington. It's all right for casinos to market to customers with addictive gambling behavior as long as they focus on the property's amenities and don't push playing slot machines and table games, according to the Nevada Council on Problem Gambling. Carol O'Hare, the council's executive director, told casino marketers attending a two-day casino marketing conference at Paris, Las Vegas, that companies need to be considerate of problem gamblers, but it doesn't mean those people can't be good customers. In a session on marketing to problem gamblers, O'Hare said casinos should consider marketing programs directed at casino guests who don't gamble, and not just those who suffer from pathological gambling disorders, but those who simply choose not to play. A Nevada ballot initiative petition is now circulating to make marijuana legal and set up a regulatory system akin to tobacco or alcohol. The petition would go first to the 2011 Nevada legislature, and if lawmakers fail to act on it, voters in 2012 would decide whether to enact it. The legislature's Interim Finance Committee has shuffled $4.2 million from other college savings accounts to fund the Nevada's Millenium Scholarship through the 2011 fiscal year. State Treasurer Kate Marshall says Wednesday's approval by the IFC will keep the decade-old scholarship program viable, at least until state lawmakers can consider permanent funding source when they convene in February. About 21,000 students get the scholarships under the $26 million a year program. The U.S. Bureau of Land Management has completed an emergency wild horse gather in northeastern Nevada that it says was necessary to prevent the animals from dying of thirst. The federal agency says 636 horses were rounded up near Tuscarora in northern Elko County and 21 died. BLM officials say 13 died from dehydration, 5 had pre-existing injuries or deformities and were destroyed, and 3 were put down after being injured in temporary holding corrals. The Mustangs will be placed for adoption or sent to long-term facilities. The BLM says it will resume its planned horse gather today, and all the agency says it wants to remove about 12,000 animals from the region. Nevada's first family is officially no more. The family court judge in Reno signed the divorce decree yesterday for Governor Jim Gibbons and his now ex-wife Dawn. Gibbons becomes the first sitting governor to get divorced in Nevada history. The couple had reached a tentative settlement in December, but had continued to argue about a number of details. Judge Frances Doherty told them she thinks they and their lawyers can work out any outstanding issues regarding the division of political memorabilia, including some items signed by Ronald Reagan. And that's your news across Nevada. I'm Deanna O'Donnell.